In this video, everyone, we're going to be talking about some very new, interesting information surrounding Minecraft 1.20 and what we could see introduced with that update. There's a lot of theories and rumours going around right now, which is why we're going to be going over a lot of new things we found out about the world update, which could hint towards the theme of 1.20. With that being said, drop the video a like at the end of the video if you enjoy it, and let's dive right into it. So as I said, right now, with us being in a weird phase between the world update and 1.20, there's a lot of speculation, rumours and theories going around right now as to what it could be. Some people think it'll be an Aether Dimension update, some people think it will be an End update, but I would say the majority of the people right now are speculating that it will be some sort of a continuation of the world update, and this is what I personally speculated as well after 1.19 released. I do think that update did set up a lot which is unfinished, which will be continued in 1.20. For example, the big mysterious portal sitting in the middle of the ancient cities. It is crazy to me that more people are not talking about this, but Mojang pretty much added a portal to somewhere mysterious and did not expand upon it at all. They introduced reinforced deep slate just to make this portal especially, but they did not expand upon it. Were they hoping people would not realise, or do they just think people would think it's a decoration piece? Like, I'm so surprised that people are not talking about this. But yeah, the people that are think this is hinting towards a World Update Part 2, which unfortunately I think is extremely likely. As we've saw with the past update, which was the Caves and Cliffs update, Mojang split that update into two pieces, allowing us to get two updates in 1 year and also get more content. Because of that, people think that obviously with the world update being extremely unfinished and with the update being out so soon, people think that half of this update was actually broke away, so Mojang could expand upon it with a part 2. Some people disagree with this, but as I said, the fact that they introduced a full-on new portal in the centre of the ancient cities and did not really expand upon it apart from that, I think it is pretty crazy. And let's not forget the backlash Mojang is facing with the birch forests, the lack of fireflies and so much more, including bundles and archaeology. This just leads people to believe that Mojang will not want to go all out with a new update and a new dimension or anything like that. They will just want to catch up on what they've promised so that they can finally move on. Until Mojang fully addresses all these missing features, they can never properly recover from the backlash they're seeing right now, so this has led many of us to speculate that Mojang will do some kind of a refresher update. But yeah, we got some thoughts here from Echo Soldier over on Twitter, who's a big Minecraft content creator, who did in fact say this: 5 parity features that I'd like to see before year's end. 1. Banner shields for Bedrock. 2. Waypoints on maps. 3. Offhand torches, of course. 4. Hardcore mode, which is extremely wanted right now. And 5. Java heart regeneration. A lot of people, along with Echo Soldier, have been pleading with Mojang to do some kind of a parity update, which ties into what I've said earlier, that Mojang could do a world update part 2, not only to deliver on these missing features, but also to introduce a lot of parity features that the community wants. If they try to go straight into a new ambitious update, it is likely that they will be even more behind than if they just did a catch-up update, which is what the community really wants right now. But I did a lot of digging into the latest episodes of Minecraft 1.19 Secrets Found and Fabulous Frogs, which is obviously a new video on the official Minecraft YouTube channel. This is definitely very interesting, and I've been looking all the way through this, and I found even more features that Mojang could possibly add in a world update part 2. We all know the axolotl, and we all know it's adorable and cute and how crazy that was for Minecraft and how many people fell in love with axolotls. Obviously they added a few different colours of it, but one was a very rare blue axolotl. I actually found in this video on the official Minecraft channel that they did plan to add a blue frog, and I'll put the concept art on screen right now. Remember guys, concept art is not a commitment straight from Mojang itself, but if we take a look at this, it is just a very, very cute looking frog, and I think it is extremely cool. And I've always liked Minecraft, how it's got a side of magic to it, a mystery, and it's very mystical. I wish Mojang would continue on that with Minecraft by adding some cute things like this, like a blue frog or some crazy things like that. I've never thought of Minecraft as a realistic game, so I just wish they'd go a bit crazy sometimes with some of the features, and as I'm sure you could agree, this blue frog would definitely be a fan favourite feature. So not only is there an entire dimension being teased in the world update which has not been delivered upon yet, there's also a lot of lore surrounding the warden, there's new frogs, there's an entirely new biome, there's also fireflies and so much more, including bundles. A lot of us would agree that a world update part 2 is not exactly what the community would want, and a lot of people would actually be pretty upset with a world update part 2. However, it is very silly to argue that this update would not be smaller, which would allow Mojang the perfect opportunity to catch up with these parity features like Echo Soldier did mention in that tweet. I think that most likely right now, looking at all the information we've got and all the teasers and all the current information, I do think it is extremely likely that 1.20 will be a world update part 2, or maybe if it's not called the world update part 2 because that would cause a bit of backlash, but even if it's just called like the even wilder update or the actual world update, like no matter what Mojang call it, I think this update will be a continuation of the world update, and it will deliver upon a lot of the features promised for the world update, and it will really go all out with parity. As I've said many times on the channel, the community right now is more split than ever, and so many people are furious with Mojang and the state of Minecraft because of this. I think it is impossible for Mojang to ignore this any longer, and I think that without a doubt they will address this in the next Minecraft update. We've also got to realise that this update, the world update, did come out extremely early in the year, obviously June the 7th, so I think that this is a bigger hint than any that Mojang is planning a world update part 2. I find it really weird how last year at Minecraft Live 2021 they did reveal that this update would be coming out in 2022 but did not specify. Mojang could have easily avoided all of this backlash by pushing the update back a bit, and there would have been literally no backlash because no one expected the update in the summer. This update could have literally been released in December and no one could complain because Mojang never gave a release date, so I find it extremely odd how they rushed out this update when they had more time than ever to get this perfect. So let me know your thoughts and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.